Whoa, okay, you are not going to believe what just landed on my radar. Prosta Peak.
Oh, Prosta Peak. Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Another one, promising the world for prostate health. But hang on, this one. It's claiming over 20 ingredients.
20.
Wow. My brain is already buzzing.
Yeah.
Like, are these the real deal or just throwing everything at the wall? We have to figure this out.
Well, it's interesting why this topic, men's prostate health, is getting so much attention now, especially in the U.S.
Yeah.
People clearly want solutions, right? Accessible ones. So it kind of makes sense that we're seeing products like Prosta Peak pop up.
Totally.
The big question, though, is always, does the science actually back up the hype?
Absolutely. So, okay, buckle up, because we're diving deep into Prosta Peak today, our mission. Let's see what this supplement is really about, how it claims it works, and, what are the real head scratchers when you first look at it?
Right. So the core claim, the big headline, is that Prosta Peak supports prostate health using a unique blend. That phrase always catches my ear.
Mine too.
And that this blend is supposedly backed by scientific research. When you hear that, what jumps out at you first?
Well, first off, who is this actually for?
Yeah.
They're clearly targeting men, right here in the U.S., who are facing these prostate health concerns more and more.
Mm-hmm.
They're calling it a reliable and natural solution. And get this, an effective, non-invasive alternative.
Mm.
That last bit, it makes you wonder, alternative to what exactly?
Precisely. That positioning, it says a lot about what people are looking for, different approaches.
Yeah.
Now, they do mention this blend, plants, minerals, nutrients, works synergistically, that's the word, to boost prostate health, ease discomfort, maybe even give you more energy.
Sounds great on paper.
It does.
Yeah.
But synergistically, that's a powerful word. It implies these things do more together than they would separately. We just don't really get the specifics on how.
Exactly. And that leads straight to the million-dollar questions, doesn't it? The things anyone would be thinking.
Right.
Like, is Prosta Peak actually safe?
Yeah.
It's got to be number one.
Oh.
And realistically, how long before you might even notice anything, if at all? Plus, the big one for so many guys, BPH. Can it help with benign prostatic hyperplasia? That's super common.
Those are definitely the crucial points for anyone looking at this. And, while a product might list those questions on its site,
Right.
the lack of really clear, detailed answers, that should maybe make you pause. Especially safety with over 20 ingredients, you have to think about potential interactions. Consulting a doctor is key there.
For sure. And then you've got to ask, okay, what makes this one different? There are so many supplements out there saying similar things. What's the secret sauce in this unique blend?
Without seeing a detailed list of those 20-plus ingredients and why they chose them, why that combination, it's really hard to tell Prosta Peak apart from others making these broad claims.
Okay, hold on, because this next part, this is where my eyebrows just about shot off my forehead.
Yeah.
The regular price, $69.95. Okay?
Yeah. Standard enough range.
But today, it's free. Just pay shipping. Free. My first thought is just, okay, what's the catch? What's the real cost here?
Yeah, that kind of huge price drop, it's definitely a marketing tactic, isn't it? Creates urgency, gets you to click buy now.
Totally.
And often those free deals, they might lock you into a subscription, or the shipping and handling ends up being pretty significant.
And right under that big free E sign, you see all these 5-star reviews, lots of them, with verified purchase badges next to them.
Ah, the social proof.
Exactly. It's obviously there to build trust, show that supposedly real people are buying it and loving it.
And while, positive reviews and verification badges can seem reassuring, it's important for you to remember that testimonials are still anecdotal.
Just one person's experience.
Right. They reflect individual results, which can vary a lot, and they just don't substitute for solid, rigorous scientific evidence.
Okay, so we've taken a quick run-through of Prosta Peak, this supplement aiming at men's prostate health with quite the ingredient list. We've poked at some of the big claims, the obvious questions that pop up, especially around how it works, and that very, very tempting free offer.
Exactly. And maybe this whole thing brings up a bigger question for you, the listener, to think about. When you see the words backed by scientific research on a supplement bottle or website, what does that actually mean to you?
Good point.
What kind of proof are you really looking for? It's definitely worth maybe digging a little deeper on your own whenever you see claims like that.
Definitely something to mull over. Thanks for taking this first look with me.